Hello everyone, and welcome to one of our video visitations. We missed last week because the Deuce, she was out on a little bit of a vacation, and this time of year, I'm telling you, I'm pretty piled up with stuff, so it just kind of fell through the cracks. But we're back now, and the Deuce and I.
Yep, I'm here too.
and we're glad to be. I thought we'd have a guest maybe this time. At one time I was told they were lining up to make guest appearances on our video visitation, but
They're lining up, they just don't like the dates we have available. So, I think we have somebody scheduled the 1st of June, but I don't know if we have any guests scheduled before then.
Well, maybe we'll have to beat the bushes.
Yeah, we can see who we can scrounge up for next week.
All right. So anyway, you're stuck with me today. And I just got some odds and ends here. Some of them are rather important. You know, like this first one, tomorrow night is our graduation for this year's 8th grade class. They were just in here a little bit ago practicing, and I ran into a mom. She says, how did she put it? Anyway, they're really wound up, and they're going full tilt. I think they're all at a big party right now.
I think so. I think that's why they were full tilt this morning, is
Yeah.
they were all wanting to get the practice over so they could get off to the party.
The big party, yeah. Should we go crash it?
I don't think so. It wouldn't be my idea of fun.
Nor mine. Nor mine. Anyway, God bless them, God help them. And I admire that they made it through, 8, 9 years, however long they've been here. And we wish them well. So that's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I got to come up with something to say.
You'll have amazing things to wisdom to impart on them, I'm sure. I meant that seriously, and you're laughing at me.
Deuce, I'm telling you, over the last couple of days, if there was any wisdom in this noggin, I feel like it has evaporated and I am bone dry, smack out.
Oh.
But
okay, I'm sorry, 8th grade, he doesn't have anything for you.
all right, while we're talking about young people, we got a bunch of young people things here. That's good, all these young people things, that's good.
That is good.
That's good. Just a gob of young people things. In fact, I think just about my whole list is about young people things. Almost. The next baptism preparation class, that's for the youngest of the young and their parents, is this Saturday, the 21st of May, from 9 to 11 in the Faith Formation Room in Ty Hall. If you just go down to Ty Hall, you'll find it. It's not that big of a place. And it says walk-ins are welcome. Youth for Change is the name of a joint initiative between Visitation Parish and St. Monica Parish. And this Sunday, May 22nd, Youth for Change will host a summer social event, getting a little head start on the summer, I'd say, from 2:30 to 5:30 down in Ty Hall. 3 hours down there this Sunday afternoon. I wonder what in the world they're going to do.
I think that they are moving that event to Ty Hall because of a threat of weather, because I think it was originally supposed to have been outside, like at Loose Park. Because I think we just got the word yesterday that they were moving it to Ty Hall.
Okay. All right. Well, any interested youth aged 12 to 18 is welcome to attend. So that's this Sunday downstairs from 2:30 to 5:30. In case you missed it, this summer's Vacation Bible School is all full, which is encouraging, but you can add your child to the wait list by contacting Joni in the parish office. Also, there are still spots for teenagers interested in this summer service retreat, which is called the Lazarus Project. I don't know why, but that's what it's called. And it's scheduled for June 5th to the 8th. Man, that's coming right up.
Yep.
Coming right up. And you can contact Karen Miller to secure your teenager's spot. Is Karen Miller going to kind of direct that? Is she the cruise director for
Yeah,
that?
she came and talked about it a couple weeks ago on
Right.
The last time you had a guest, I think, maybe.
I think you're right.
But she's working with Tom Turner on that.
Okay. Well, I know Karen Miller is just one of the community's great and effervescent personalities, so she'll do a good job with that, I know. Let's see. I guess it's time for this. Our Respect Life Committee's donation drive for Mary's House continues until May 31st, which is a Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but the following one. And you can find a link to the requested items in the email with today's video. Mary's House is a home for pregnant women. And so I'm looking at some of the stuff they've got collected over there now.
Yeah, diapers and diaper rash cream and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So that sounds like a good thing. All right. In this weekend's bulletin, you'll find a little letter that I wrote pertaining to our Cristo Rey intern program here at Visitation School. As you may remember, last year we solicited contributions so 4 educationally interested interns from Cristo Rey School could come and work with our own kids. And it's a wonderful exposure of the relatively disadvantaged Cristo Rey kids to our often relatively advantaged Visitation kids. It's just a nice cultural exchange. And it's a good introduction, I guess, to the vicissitudes of the human condition. And I think that this year it's been a program that's helped those Cristo Rey interns in their matriculation, and it's helped our own Visitation School children. So we want to do this again because it's such a good thing. It costs just about $30,000 a year, and that money goes to educate those 4 interns. So, you talk about a good way to invest your philanthropic dollars. I really think this is one. It's a community, Cristo Rey is, that helps the poor and disadvantaged, and contributing to this, it helps them and it helps us. Anything, Deuce, you want to add to that?
No, just the one thing that I've found very interesting about Cristo Rey is that those children, those youth that graduate from Cristo Rey, it's pretty much 100% of them that get accepted into college and are able to further their education.
Yes.
In a post-secondary manner, and I think that speaks volumes to how successful that program is.
Yes. Yeah, it is hard for me to overstate what a brilliant concept Cristo Rey is, and what a deep, lasting change philanthropy like this can make in the lives of people who come from backgrounds where they just don't have a lot of advantages and a lot of opportunities. So anyway, I invite you to help out with that. All right, I'm just about out of material here. Next Tuesday, the 24th at 6 p.m. is another important item. Our Hollis and Miller architects will be here to present on our school master plan project for all interested parties. So, we had a town hall meeting for school parents, and now we're going to have a town hall meeting for everybody who wants to come and kind of see the different options that are being discussed for the school. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. God knows if we'll be able to raise the kind of money it'll take to do it, but for now, we're looking, and we need to look, and we need your opinion. So if you've got the time next Tuesday night at 6 o'clock downstairs in Ty Hall, please come to the Holliston Miller School Master Plan Town Hall. Okay, finally, in the last few years, we have inaugurated a little liturgical and social observation of our parish feast day. That's May 31st, the feast of the Visitation of Mary to Elizabeth. And I don't know, what time does it begin here?
Rosary at 6 p.m.
Rosary at 6, right.
And Mass following at 6:30 with
Yes,
a
ma'am.
reception afterwards, hosted by our Women of Viz and our Knights of Columbus.
Righto. By golly, you know it by heart.
I do.
Must be because you wrote it. Yeah, every year, that's been a nice, really nice event.
Yeah.
Just, there's no arguing and there's no grousing, and oh, glory to God. And we sure find a lot of things to take umbrage at. But not at that event.
No, and
It's sweet.
celebrating our parish feast day is something we should all do. It is our feast day, but last year it was on Memorial Day, so we didn't have the celebration, and the year before we didn't have it because of COVID. So it's been a couple years, so it'll be nice to reinstate that this year, and hope we have a good turnout.
Yeah, it's a lovely way to spend an evening. It's holy and gentle and kind and community building.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Okay, that's all that you've given me to read.
You can always come up with something else off the top of your head if you want.
No, the way I feel today, I'm afraid that it would not be pastorally productive.
Well, okay then. Maybe we'll just let you do your little sign off and call it a day.
I think that's a good idea. Thanks so much for joining us again, and until next time, goodbye and God bless.